Good evening and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our London studio. I'm Victoria Lane. We begin with diplomacy. Pakistan and Ghana have held their first formal bilateral talks, marking a significant milestone in relations between the two countries. According to the Foreign Office, delegations signed two key memoranda of understanding, one to establish regular political consultations, and another linking Pakistan's Foreign Service Academy with Ghana's Foreign Service Institute. Leaders from both sides reaffirmed their commitment to deepen cooperation across a wide range of sectors, including politics, economics, defense, education, health, tourism, information technology, and culture. It was also agreed that the next round of consultations will be held in Islamabad next year, as Pakistan continues efforts to strengthen engagement with African nations. Turning to international trade, India and the European Union have finalized what leaders are calling a landmark free trade agreement, described as the mother of all deals, after nearly 20 years of negotiations. The agreement covers a combined market of around 2 billion people and roughly a quarter of global GDP, and is expected to slash tariffs on most goods while boosting trade and investment between New Delhi and Brussels. In Pakistan, media and analysts are closely examining the implications, particularly for exporters. Concerns have been raised that Pakistan's textile sector could face tougher competition in European markets as India gains preferential access, prompting calls for strategic policy responses and diversification of Pakistan's trade partnerships. We now turn to the weather situation in the country's northern regions. A westerly weather system continues to grip much of northern Pakistan, bringing a cold wave with temperatures plunging below freezing in areas including Malam Jaba, Parachinar, and Gupis. The National Weather Forecasting Center says the system is expected to persist until tomorrow, with heavy snowfall and rain forecast for Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Gilgit-Baltistan, and Azad Jammu and Kashmir. Authorities have warned of possible road closures, landslides, and avalanches in hill stations such as Naran, Kagan, Swat, and Murree, while travelers are being urged to avoid non-essential journeys. Meanwhile, a deadly winter storm has battered the United States, leaving at least 23 people dead and millions facing extreme cold and dangerous conditions. The storm has paralyzed transport networks, caused widespread power outages, and prompted states of emergency across 20 states from New Mexico to Maine. Forecasters warn that much of the northern half of the country will remain below freezing into early February, raising risks of frostbite and further disruptions. Recovery efforts are ongoing, with emergency warming shelters set up in several cities, as scientists point to unusual shifts in the polar vortex as a possible driver of the severe conditions. Back home, a tragic accident on the Islamabad-Peshawar motorway has once again raised concerns about highway safety. A multi-vehicle collision on the M1 left 2 people dead and 10 others injured after a trailer overturned and blocked the motorway, triggering a pileup of vehicles traveling from Islamabad to Peshawar. For more on this, we go live to our correspondent in Islamabad. Sarah William joins us now. Reporter Sarah William in Islamabad.
Thank you, Victoria. Rescue officials say the crash occurred when the overturned trailer caused following vehicles to collide at high speed. One victim died at the scene, while another later succumbed to injuries at hospital. Rescue 1122 confirmed that 5 of the injured remain in critical condition and were shifted to Bacha Khan Teaching Hospital, where an emergency was declared. Motorway police acted swiftly to clear the wreckage and restore traffic, but officials say overspeeding and disregard for traffic rules remain key factors in such accidents.
Thank you, Sarah, for that update. In the United Kingdom, former Chancellor Sajid Javid has sparked international debate following comments made in a new interview with the Sunday Times. Javid said that under current UK immigration rules, he would not allow his own unskilled father or non-English speaking mother to enter the country today. Reflecting on his upbringing marked by poverty, domestic violence, and racism, Javid emphasized the importance of English language ability for community cohesion. His remarks, drawn from his memoir, The Color of Home, have reignited discussions on immigration policy, integration, and cultural identity, drawing widespread reaction across social and traditional media. Finally, turning to developments in Pakistan's automotive sector, Mega Motor Company, in collaboration with global electric vehicle maker BYD, has unveiled 2 new electric SUVs, the BYD Celion 7 and the BYD Atto 2. at a launch event in Lahore. Company officials say the models are aimed at accelerating Pakistan's transition towards sustainable mobility by offering advanced technology and eco-friendly transport options. In addition, MMC and Hubco Green have announced plans for Pakistan's first nationwide new energy vehicle charging corridor, stretching approximately 1,300 kilometers from Karachi to Peshawar, to support electric vehicle adoption across major cities and motorways. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Victoria Lane.